Wack 100 doing an interview with Tekashi 6. What has this world come to? Now, first of all, first thing I want to say is salute, guys. Second thing I want to say is, wait, what now? Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, two of the biggest trolls on the internet have gotten together and they plan on doing an interview. Okay. Now, for everybody that don't know, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Wack 100 plan on doing an interview. Well, just so we can be clear on who's being interviewed, who's going to be the interviewee, the interviewer. Wack 100 is the interviewer. Tekashi 6ix9ine, interviewee. Now, there's a couple of things I want to say. I just called them trolls. I want to be clear on something. I do not have any problem with a troll. Trolls are actually extremely useful. Trolls are good to have around. If you have a good troll is going to make you make money, and a good troll is going to make themselves make money. If you have a bad troll, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't call those trolls. I call those haters. Those are people that just are around in order. They like, I can't get nothing out of life. I'm going to try to stop you from getting something out of life too. I don't think Wack 100 or Tekashi 6ix9ine fall in that category. I just want to be clear on that. So when I call them trolls, I'm not calling them haters. Now, with that being said, they plan on having an interview. I do not know exactly how impactful this is going to be, how beneficial this is going to be to Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm not sure how impactful this is going to be on hip-hop culture. I don't have the slightest idea. So I was just speaking with somebody today, and one of the things in which they basically referenced was Tekashi 6ix9ine might be saving a lot of the very, very important information involving around his case for DJ Academics is going to be having a podcast. I believe it's going to be him and Tory Lanez and some shit like that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Maybe do a video on it. But DJ Academics is supposed to be having a podcast coming up. So maybe there's a good chance that that's what they're trying to wait for. They're trying to wait for DJ Academics' podcast, and then they're going to go in there and they're going to say whatever they're going to say. Although I still stand by something that I said previously, and that's basically because I think the problem is these dudes don't got their ears to the streets, just to be honest with you. And I think they're doing the interview with Wack 100 because, you know, they want to be closer to the street. I think they don't got the ear to the street. I think they don't really understand what the problem is. I think Wack 100 is going to win from this. I don't necessarily think that Tekashi 6ix9ine and his camp is going to get a win out of this. I think Wack 100 is 100% going to get a win out of this. I think he's the only one that could benefit off of this particular situation. And obviously, the DJ Academics in the future with the podcast that they're probably going to be having coming up, that they're going to be able to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine's situation on said podcast. But I do want to point something out real quick, and I just want to be clear on this so you can understand why I don't think this is going to particularly work for Tekashi 6ix9ine. And that is revolving around the reason is the people that he needs for them to understand why he did what he did, or not even why he did what he did, but understand what happened. Wack 100 isn't the type of person to have the comprehension skills that's going to be able to break down said situation. Wack 100 should not have been the person that should have been putting the show on. Wack 100 should have been one of the people that was there as a guest also. So there you could have been talking with the actual host who, you know, have journalism skills and who do this for a living. And you could have had Wack 100 there in order for you to be able to also have somebody there with street cred that could basically say, well, you know, these things that was going on, they shouldn't have been going on. But I'm gonna say this much right now. This is why, another reason why I don't think the Wack 100 situation is gonna benefit them the way that they think that it might. And that's because I speak to people, and ever since this Tekashi 6ix9ine case started, a lot of these people in the street that he want to, I don't know, that it would behoove him, his situation, if they were to lighten up off of him a little or be a little bit more, or whatever the hell the case is. A lot of those people, they're not going to take a Wack 100 interview seriously. They're not going to take a DJ Academics interview seriously. They're just not. One, a lot of these guys just don't respect academics. And two, Wack 100, he's just Wack 100. I mean, I don't know what to say. He said some incredibly wild accusations back in the past that he has never gotten back off of. So I think that might be a problem with some of these people in the street. There's a lot of people in the street that love Wack, obviously. There's some, he fights his own gang, man, on the regular. Wack 100 be online on his own. So, I mean, shit, I get arguments with the admins. So shit happens, let's be clear. But, particularly in this particular case, there's an interview coming up. I can't wait to see it. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know who else can't wait to see this interview. But I don't think it's going to do for them what they want it to do for them. Because if I even have a slight inkling about what it makes sense that they will be trying to get to. Okay, so for everybody that don't know, the real problem that Tekashi has right now, and it is a problem whether you know this or not, is that nobody's going to tour with him. You get it? Tekashi was at Rolling Loud, but he didn't perform, right? Did Tekashi perform at Rolling Loud? How's Tekashi not performing at Rolling Loud? You get it? So Tekashi is in a situation where there might be artists that might not want to perform if he's performing. So he needs to change that narrative. He needs to create a narrative where people, they don't have to think he's right. Like, I don't think that you have to think Tekashi 6ix9ine is right. Snitching is wrong. Don't snitch. Also, committing crimes are wrong. Don't commit crimes. But the point at which I'm trying to make is, you don't have to agree or believe what Tekashi did. That's where they might be missing the mark. I'm not going to go too much further into it. That has to deal with something I'm not getting paid for. So I'm not going to go too much further into it. But I'm pretty sure that they have people on their team. I have no idea why they're making some of the decisions in which they're making. It sounds to me like they have a good idea initially that they're getting the idea from it, but they're bastardizing the idea, and therefore it's not going to have the same impact as the initial idea. That's what could be happening. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. Leave it down in the comment section. Tekashi 6ix9ine interviewing with Wack 100. Who would have thought it? Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Boomers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out. From the concrete jungle to that nightclub where you took off all of your clothes because it got too hot in there. Gorilla Edibles. Eat ya high.
I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind, I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team ribs touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.